All right, Rick Guerrero here with Behind the Gloves. I'm here with Henry Delgado from Delgado Promotions. He's the manager of Mile High Mike Alvarado. First, Henry, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
I'm behind the gloves.
Michelle, you'll like that one. So Henry, my first question is, it's no mystery. Mike boxes. He's going to bank rounds. He boxes beautifully. On the first fight, he was boxing beautifully. He got caught. Ultimately, the fight was stopped. In the second fight, he got caught with that jab early, knocked him off a little bit of balance. But the movement, the distance, and the footwork in that second fight, beautiful, banking rounds. So we're going to start round 20 in this fight. As we left round 19 with that same concept for this fight, having him utilize that distance, movement, and footwork?
Probably not. The other fight, the first round will be a filling out round. You know, we're not really going to give up much, but it'll be a filling out round. And after the first round, we have plan A, plan B, and plan C. I'm not going to go into what they are, you know, but you'll see different strategies as the fight progresses.
Okay. So your camp was here in Denver. Can you talk a little bit about Mario Morales, who came into your corner, I believe, for the Marquez fight?
Marquez fight, yeah.
And how he's kind of changed the concepts that you'll utilize.
Well, if you watched Mike fight before, you'll see that he's touched up on his defense, and that's where Mario's come along, and a lot of experience in that corner. See, there's a lot of championship experience in the corner with Mario. He brings into our camp. He was Julio Cesar Chavez's premier sparring partner through all his career, and a very good fighter himself. And he's one of those guys that are behind the scenes, that are doing the work, that are getting things done, that make a big difference in fighters' careers, but that don't get the adulations that other people do. You know, and I've been watching his career, and he stays in the back. You know, I've been watching. We've been training in California for practically all of Mike's career, and I've seen him at different gyms, and I see what he's doing, and I see how nobody even knows who he is. You know, and what's happening with him is he starts developing fighters, and they get taken away. They'll go with, you know, Freddie Roach or somebody else, you know, when this guy has gotten him in, you know. And so like I said, I'm utilizing, you know, what he has to offer, you know, and he will be with us from here on out.
Very good, very good. Talk to me a little bit about, you know, that jubilation you feel living here in Denver and getting the big fights here, and now repeated times. Getting those HBO fights and bigger fights here, from a manager's perspective and from your gym, coming out of your gym. Talk to me a little bit about how that makes you feel about those big fights finally coming to Denver and getting us on the map here.
Well, you know, being from California, I have my roots there in Los Angeles, California. I seen, you know, I was used to it. You know, but I always wondered, you know, why they never came here. And the reason being is that there really hasn't been anybody, you know, to bring that to Colorado. You have Lonnie Smith, you know, he got the title, then he left. You have Stevie Johnson, you know, he had the title, then he went to train somewhere else, you know, and we wanted to do something different. We wanted to keep it here in Denver, and there's no reason why Denver shouldn't be a mecca for boxing. You know, there's a lot of good boxing gyms. There's a lot of good fighters here, and what I'm trying to do is give them the opportunity to advance. You know, it's like I said, there's no reason why Denver doesn't produce any top fighters. You know, and now with my relationship with Top Rank, that's going to change.
So speaking about those fighters that are up and coming from this area, give me a couple of fighters that I know we have a couple of fighters on this undercard from this area for Alvarado, Rios. So talk to me a little bit about the fighters in this area that are up and coming.
Well, you got David Escamilla, which I manage, and you got Jeremy Ramos also. They're very good fighters. David's been on 3 top-ranked shows already. He's up and coming. They're looking at him, and we're bringing him up just right. Somebody to keep an eye on, and Jeremy Ramos also, and they got a lot of skills, a lot of ability, and those are the kind of guys that I'm talking about, there's something big for them in the future.
And I did get some interviews with them earlier, so I thank you for that, and we'll see about getting them on the prospect page. So, Henry, I thank you so much for this interview, and best of luck on the 24th of January.
Thank you.